Good morning. It's a beautiful spring day and we're going to do some spring QiGong this morning. But I do want to start with some breathing exercises. We'll do some warm-ups, a couple of stretches, and then I want to do a spring dance today. So let's start with breathing into the belly. Long, slow, deep, soft breathing. And just let everything settle down as the diaphragm gently sinks down, massaging the lower organs, massaging right on top of the kidneys, the adrenal gland. You actually get a little hormonal bath that way. Extend your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. And notice how this allows you to calm down even more, even better. Let's go into ocean wave breathing, which is really the same breath, but with body movement. What we're going to do is breathe into the belly as we did. Belly comes out, and we sort of push it out there as if a wave were pushing us from behind. And then we roll the arms forward as the wave ebbs back. Breathe in, breathe out. We can extend that longer exhale on this exercise as well. Your hands to the sides, close your eyes, go inside. Feel the energy. Feel any warmth, any sensations in the body. Calm, soft energy in throughout every part of the body. Feel as if you're bathing in energy. You're standing in a dense fog or water. Feel the energy around you, feel the energy inside of you. You can feel the energy to the degree with which you can relax or let go. Let go of tensions, let go of tightness, let go of stress. Feel the energy. Do a warm-up called the tiger. Hands up high. Claw down. Up. Down. Up. Claw that hands down and up. Keep your hands relaxed, but in that claw-like figuration. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use the heart sound. Very releasing. One more. Good. Again. Close the eyes, go inside. These periods of going inside are pauses, sacred pauses, quiet. No noise, no movement. Quiet inside, quiet outside. Let's do a stretching exercise called picking cherries. Bend down a little bit, feet somewhat wide, hands by your ears. Stretch one hand up, feel the stretch on that side. Down, other side. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as you come back down. Stretch. Good. Bring the hands down. What we're going to do now is bring one hand across the body, one hand behind, and twist and stretch the whole body. Feel that stretch? Look to the wall behind you. Stretch, arms extended out. Breathe out. Breathe in, coming back to center. And hands come back. Shake a little bit. Loosen any stress that was still hanging on, so to speak. Now, the dance of spring. We're going to be like a tree, and there are several movements to this dance, but it's a dance. It flows together. One move flows into the next. Great exercise for this time of year. What I'll do is I'll go through the entire form. It's not very long, and then I will talk about some of the individual components of it, and then we'll do it again. All right. So what I want you to do is stand shoulder width apart. The first thing you're going to do is put your hands out here as if you're hugging a tree. Sometimes, in fact, this is called the tree pose. Relax your shoulders. Feel as if you have a ball that you're holding. In fact, this exercise is sometimes called holding the moon to the chest. Feel the energy encapsulated, as if you have a column of energy that you have put your arms around. Take your hands, face the palms towards each other, sink down as if your hands are on the trunk of a tree. Go down and then up into the canopy. Come down. Slide down the trunk of the tree, come up into the canopy. Now hold a big ball. Expand and quickly release. Expand, quickly release. Expand, release. Take this big ball and now twist behind. Feel a completely different twist with this motion because the wide ball allows us to open up the scapula and the spine gets a completely different twist feeling. Several times. Expand, release. Expand, release. Now watch me, and I'll try to stay within the view of the camera here. I'm going to step over, step back, and come around. Now, normally I would be over further, you wouldn't be able to see me. Maybe I'll try this. And now cross over, step, and back. up into the canopy again, and down. Simple, short, easy, but very effective. You can hear my dog. All right, let's take a look at some of the aspects of this, some of the parts of this spring dance. We start with that hugging the tree as if we're holding that column of chi, as I was saying, and feel as if you're actually hugging it, so you can feel as if something is slightly pressing against the inner arms. In fact, you can expand the hands a little bit back and forth to get the feeling as if that column is expanding and contracting. When we go down, actually feel as if you're going up and down that column of energy which you encapsulated. Feel as if you're going up and down a tree, and then up into the canopy. This is a nice stretch, opens up the heart to the sky, and back down. Nice squatting action here. Only go as low as is comfortable for you. This is fine. And you can do this several times. It doesn't have to be just 3. You can do it more times than that. All right, we're going to come back down, and now we're going to hold that big ball. In other words, we're encapsulating a bigger column of chi, if you will. All right, come back and come forward quickly. Breathe in, breathe out. We open up, we close the scapula in the back, a quick release. It's a quick release of energy. You can even use the heart sound here. And now we're going to twist. From here, back here, we're going to turn one way then the other. And you'll notice a completely different feeling in the spine as opposed to other twists that turn behind. It's because our arms are up, held wide. The scapula and the shoulders are in a different position. You can definitely feel this in the upper spine. Good. All right, and then we go back to the release. Deep breath in. And now let's move a little bit. I'll move to the side, cross over, and we're moving that ball. Feel as if we're moving that ball one way, step, and then the other way. Okay? Then the last part of this dance, we come up to the canopy again and come back down. All right, let's do it again, this time as a flow, where one move very evenly flows into the next, okay? I'll do this silently. Follow along with me. Good. And that's the dance of spring. Works on the liver, works on the spleen. It's a stretching exercise, very good for those parts of the body. And it's a flowing exercise. And when we get into summer, we will then do the dance of summer. Have a great day.